Turn it on.
And we live. We ready. We on. It's Tuesday. Time to get busy about some toys. Start chatting. Get to some goodies. We got some pickups this week. We got news. We got some stuff to build. Somehow, always something going on. I can't believe it. But tonight I got the homies. We got Victor and Kevin tonight. Sinister Robot.
What's going on,
Victor?
I can't wait to hear some news, especially after that Rio Power Ranger figure. It's gonna be nice.
You know, there's nothing like taking two of my favorite properties and putting them together.
And just smashing them to shit together.
You know, here's the game. And actually,
is Rio on that cover?
Yes.
Okay.
That in that costume, yeah. Ooh, Butter Nation in the chat.
What up, Finkster?
Finkster, also known as, hold on, let me get the name, because he's in the Discord as well.
Uh-oh.
We were just chatting in the Discord. Nathan's Toy Nation. That's right. I wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay.
He's on Instagram and stuff as well.
Yep.
I see him on there. He said, dropping the Butter Nation. Of course, shout out to the Butter Nation. That's my favorite Discord for chatting toys.
Yeah, I like Butter. Butter's nice.
Grumps. Oh, you like Game Grumps, don't you, Kev?
Yeah, well, their new stuff is kind of weird. They don't do the serialized episodes anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they do like one-offs. Okay. So I liked it. I liked it better when they were just doing Let's Plays.
Okay.
It's just different now, but it's fine.
Yeah, they're kind of big now, right?
Fucking huge.
We were talking in the Discord because I forget how someone mentioned Bobby Lee on the Discord. Are you familiar with Bobby Lee these days?
I know Bobby Lee. I love Bobby Lee.
Do you watch his podcasts or anything like that?
I saw a couple episodes, yes.
Okay, so we were just talking about the podcast drama that's going on in LA. So if anybody from that Discord, and some people were asking, what are you talking about? If anybody wants the tea and needs me to explain the drama, you can either say it in the chat now or come back later. We'll chat about it after we run through some toy news. It's pretty much drama between Bobby, his girlfriend, and some other podcasters. And it all stems from Bobby and drama with the girl. And the girl sounds like drama, and you can tell that from the beginning of time with this girl.
Yeah.
But, LA people, they're fake, they're phonies. Who knows, right? And it seems like Bobby's the one caught in the crossfire, and it's a shame. Because he had a lot of people had a lot of rough time this pandemic, and him especially. He lost his father passed away, and he relapsed on drugs multiple times, it seemed. So he's had a rough go, and it doesn't sound like the girlfriend was very helpful in keeping him on the straight and narrow.
Of course.
And but what do we know? We're just strangers on the internet, so.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like you know him better than anybody.
Whoa, maybe, dude.
You guys are like besties.
Maybe I'm the only one that knows him. Bobby, give me a call, baby. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, we'll all take care of you.
Yeah.
You can get naked on our podcast anytime.
He definitely would. We'd have to save that for... Where could you put that? Where could you
Pornhub. You would have to stream to Pornhub.
Yeah, that's the only platform, right?
That's
or
it.
Twitter. Can you live stream on Twitter?
Yeah. Yep. Twitter used to have a live stream. They used to have Periscope.
Yeah, they bought Periscope. Which
I used to stream to, but it doesn't work anymore for some reason.
Now, Nathan's Toy Nation, I think he also watches UFC. Sometimes we'll comment on UFC.
Like on the TikTok stream?
Well, back before I was watching UFC on TikTok, the good streams were on Periscope because people were doing the same thing.
Oh yeah,
just taking their phone and they'd record the show or the whatever right from their phone.
Yeah, but they just do it like this and just.
Yep.
It bounces all over.
Well, you find some good streams from time to time.
From time to time.
Yeah, sometimes they really scored. So you didn't have to use those bullshit pop-up type websites like people know the sites, but.
Oh, I know the sites.
And you did miss a good boxing the other day, Victor. I don't know how you didn't want to come over and watch boxing, but
yeah.
I bought the boxing too.
Everybody that I root for, they lose anyway. So.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I had a couple losses this weekend. Anthony Joshua lost. Usman lost. There was another one. I forget, but yeah, a lot of L's this weekend.
It's not a bad price.
Yeah, for the zone.
Yeah.
To watch boxing, it's a pretty good, $20. Even for one fight, that's a good price. But they have the Canelo versus Triple G fight on the 17th, and I paid $20, and I'm getting both those fights for $20. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So I will be watching that one on the 17th. What up, Viewtiful TV? We got the homie in the house.
What up, Brandon?
He was streaming Bully today. It was pretty cool. I was watching him for a little while.
What? You streaming Bully? Oh, I stream Bully. Brandon, you were on my stream for that. I think it was a year and a half ago, maybe. I played the whole goddamn game on stream.
Wow. Yeah, that was a good
that
stream
game
today,
is nuts.
Dude. He winds up. Usually, I watch him through my lunch break, and then I'm back to work 1 o'clock ish.
Yep. Yeah, he has the time to do it.
First time playing it. Cool.
Oh, really? Yeah, no. It was my first time playing it when I streamed it. It's a good game. It's just a little kid Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Steal kids' bikes and stuff. It is awesome.
Very controversial when it came out. Whenever that was. What year was that? 2006, 7?
I think. Probably 6.
All right. Let's get into the news because we got to see what we can get done tonight.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on as usual.
Mm-hmm.
First up, though, we got some cool Xplus stuff. A Defo Real Monster X.
I like that.
This might be a little old, but I don't think I showed this one.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, it looks.
I think this might have just hit the U.S. site. I forget.
$100?
Yeah, less than that. Well, with shipping, yeah, something like that. But
yeah.
I'm not buying Defo Reels anymore. I'm out on the Defo Reels. I'm out. So no more of these little guys for me. Unless they come with one that's, like, super sick. Like, maybe a...
I mean, the model looks nice. It looks really good.
These are really impressive for the size. They're very small. And this one's actually 2 different heads, I believe.
But look at that. And look at it. It's so detailed.
Heads, I think. I forget what they're doing with this. But it comes with this little bastard. But very cool. And, of course, to go with the Monster X, the 2004 is also available.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the reasons why I'm out of the Defo Real line. They'll just slam you with multiple figures at the same time, or it's just you gotta pick and choose, right? So these I'm out on, but this is a great.
So what are these guys? Are these guys vinyls or are they?
Vinyl, yeah.
Okay.
So they're like a hard vinyl, more so than the other Godzillas. They're a little harder than the big Godzillas up top here. But they're still very nice quality. Obviously, the sculpt is bananas, so good. And on the Rick site, this is the U.S. Rick site, the Rick exclusive version will usually come with something extra. This one happens to come with a little mini, so that's pretty cool. It's better than the only other thing they'll either give you a little extra something like this or a swappable part, or it's a light up. And the light ups are so played out anymore. It's nice that they're not doing like these two right here, not light ups. So that's pretty cool. And I think I already have a 2000 series Godzilla. I might have a 2003, I think.
I like the ears.
I forget which one I have. I'll have to check if I have one like this, because it is nice to have one Godzilla of each kind of generation. But
yeah.
Innocent, what up, baby?
What's going on, Innocent?
Another guy that's on the Butter Nation Discord, the Enablers Discord, one of the best places to talk toys on the internet.
That's why I don't go there.
Yeah, besides Twitter. I mean, Twitter's all right, but that Discord's awesome.
I mean, Twitter's good for like the like pop-up not noise, but news. Just you get hit real hard. It's like, here's the picture.
Follow the right people, yeah.
Yep.
Yep, little Godzilla's little Defo Reels from Xplus. I like this line, but I'm out on this line. I'm just telling the guys. I'm not collecting the little guys no more. I think it's time to cut back on that. But they're fantastic. The sculpt is great. I really like it. I'm looking at it and I'm questioning myself. So we got to move on before I make a purchase.
Yes, you do.
I
Get outta
enable
here.
myself. Friday starts another Target Geek
I saw this.
thing.
Yeah.
So this week it is McFarlane. Is that the same day? I think that's McFarlane. Looks Batman related.
Yep.
And then next week we get into NECA, which maybe it's Turtles. It's always nice.
We will see.
House of Dragon toys. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen those.
Is somebody making House of Dragon? Did they
who's
announce
making
that?
them?
Because McFarlane did some Game of Thrones, I believe, but I don't think people like that. And I haven't watched the new show yet. I might wait until the season's over and just grind it out.
Yeah. Yep.
And I didn't even watch Game of Thrones the whole time it was on.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
somebody
either
will
did
make
I.
it. Figures, hopefully. I watched when the final season of Game of Thrones started. I started the series. I watched the whole thing, and we made it to the final night.
Yep.
We watched the entire series in those 8-9 weeks, whatever it was.
Mhm.
That was before I had my
I think
little
I did
girl.
that for
So
the last 3 seasons.
yeah, I liked it overall, but I'm not a big wizards and dragons.
Yeah, he's all about turtles and rats.
Yep. I'm into giant monsters, ninja turtles, maybe some kind of guys in suits.
Guys in suits.
You know, whatever.
That's
this,
a nice Billy. Who?
Yeah, this is the metallic Hasbro Lightning Collection.
Oh,
I've been opening these this week.
that's nice.
That's the blue. Here's the yellow.
Trini.
Here's the red.
Yeah.
And these
No,
are
they
kind of
look good.
see-through too, which is cool.
They look good.
Black and pink. Right here. Pink.
Oh, nice. Kimberly.
And then, of course, I have green, who's not metallic. There's no metallic green. I don't have the
what's up
white
with that?
right here, but there is a metallic white that is kind of out or coming out in the next few weeks or something.
Okay.
So yeah, so expect some news Friday from McFarlane stuff, maybe some Batman 66 stuff. Victor, what do you think of that? What do you think they're going to announce?
I think they already did it, right? The lair, the villain's lair.
Yeah, but they're probably going to drop something else now.
I would like some new henchmen would be cool, or a Batman and a Robin that will actually fit on the bike and then.
That would be nice, but I don't see that happening. Close to completing the MMPR team. He's getting a pink. He needs Zach. You know, I didn't realize the metallic Rangers I have, it's not Zach. It's not. It's Rocky, Aisha, and who's the other one?
Wait, what? So, what? It's based off the movies?
Well, it's like later season characters or movies. Yeah, these are based off the movies. But I mean, they've done figures that are Jason, Trini, Zach. But these particular figures I have are not. So I don't have a Zach. I don't have a Trini. Batman 89 toys to go along. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Sal asking. No. Well, there's Batman 89 that is delayed by Mezco to death, and people are not happy about that one.
Mm-hmm.
And Mezco had the balls today to announce another Batman figure that's going up for pre-order tomorrow. They're like gluttons. I think they're gluttons for punishment.
Which one?
I didn't save that one, but I'm sure I can look it up at some point. But it's just it's kind of a different color of the one they've already done. A Mezco. Let's just go to Twitter and go to Mezco. But yeah, like Mezco, like they'll keep announcing.
That 89 one is nice.
Yeah, that one's been delayed a long time. There it is. So I think this was already released as a blue.
Batman Returns?
Yeah, so now it's a black one.
That's nice.
And there is other 89 Batman stuff out. I don't know if anyone's making anything currently. I mean, that Mezco one's going to be sweet. They better make a crap load of those because I think people will really want that 89.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, the Mezco.
It looks really good.
They did just show it in a display case at SDCC, but they didn't give any new update on it. I mean, this is one people have been waiting years for.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
It's
Looks
a super
good.
nice.
Seamless body. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Has movable eyes.
yeah, some of their figures do that. I don't know if that's I don't know how many figures do that from Mezco. It's pretty cool.
It's really cool.
And then Toy Collector Magazine,
Mm-hmm.
which has been available to order, but they did show off their first cover, which comes out next month, and it's a
Ooh.
premiere of this Gargoyles figure that's coming.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna do some toys for those comic sequels. I mean, McFarlane's gonna do toys to death for that probably.
Get that license.
Yeah. Oh, final orders are due August 29th. I didn't see that one before. I already
Wow.
pre-ordered my. I think it was a year subscription for like $70 or something.
Shit.
But it's 6 magazines, I think. It's bi-monthly, yeah. Every other month, something like that. But this looks like
That looks
just
so
showing
good.
off a nice NECA. NECA's going deep on these gargoyles. I just wonder when they're going to start shipping them. They're showing off so many gargoyles, but they've got what, 4 figures out so far
Yeah.
out of like the dozen they've shown now. But honestly, that's a good thing. I like a line that's a little slow. We don't need to get slammed. You know, Super 7's got so much stuff that's hit this year with Thundercats, for example. If you're a Thundercats fan, you bought a lot of Thundercats this year. I bought a lot of Thundercats this year. If you're a Turtles fan, actually Turtles hasn't been crazy this year, even from NECA. I feel like
But
last year was much crazier.
Yep.
But there's multiple lines now with Turtles that are going to be big lines. For just from NECA, I mean the Last Ronin Turtles, which I didn't finish that comic. I'm like 3/4 way through. I gotta finish that this week. Last Ronin, and they're doing Archie, and they're doing Mirage Turtles. There's gonna be so many turtles that are now just not just cartoon and movie. And then here's that Biollante I was mentioning to the guys before that it went up for pre-order today, and it already sold out.
That looks so good.
And I was saying, hey,
I don't even like Biollante, and I'm into that.
I had a goal on Sunday. I said, this week, I'm not going to
don't
spend
buy
no money.
this fucking thing.
No, I didn't even know this was coming this week. But I said, I'm not going to spend any money this week. Let's see if that happens. And then some pre-orders showed up, and then something else I had to pay for, and then this today. I said, well, I got to order this. Innocent, do you do much kaiju? Do you do any Sofubi or Japanese Godzilla figures? This is, a Japanese Sofubi Biollante like this, if you would get a Japanese one, this is more than $200. The size of this bad boy. But also, Japanese Sofubi is special. It's not, this is going to be like a hard plastic like the other Mondo figures.
Yeah.
Which are really nice. They're very, very nice.
It looks like it has articulation.
It might. The heads might spin. Probably not, I'm going to assume.
I mean, it looks like
Maybe.
the hands twist.
Yeah, there might be some. I'm not sure if they've said.
Little overspray on the teeth there.
I do opposite. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen you post some of your Pacific Rim guys. I like that Mondo logo on there. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
This looks great, man. I wish they would ship the first one went up for pre-order during Comic-Con. This is the second Biollante now. Diaclone, okay. Some of the kaiju scale with it. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, depending on what it is, I don't really care for the scale. Like this is something that the scale doesn't matter. This is like an art
Yes.
piece.
Yeah.
You know, and it's big. It's thick. It's gonna be way bigger
yeah,
than
so thick.
than the Biollantes and the JJs, which look good. And hopefully they don't do too many of these because that's enough. But it's amazing. I mean, I'm glad
Looks
I
really
ordered
nice.
it. It did sell out fast, so.
How much?
This was $125.
Okay.
And then shipping and tax, it was closer to $150.
Okay.
But and it's saying where did I see March? I don't think that's February. I think it's going to arrive much sooner.
Yeah.
I think everybody just kind of gives those big dates these days. There's only 200 made.
No freaking way. Only 200 made?
Yeah.
And it's only 120?
Yeah, it's not a bad price for that so Fubi style thing. This will cost you way more for a Japanese thing to import.
That is super nice.
Yeah, it was a good purchase today. Is that the Rock?
No.
Oh, what are we
Get outta here,
sipping
The
on
Rock.
tonight? I got a little water tonight. We're going straight water
Rock,
tonight.
get out of here. No, I have some tea.
Mountain Dew didn't
The
send
Rock
the
is
check.
the Rock's
so-
reminding me of my sponsorship, and
That's right.
I'll deal with that later once I finish my hot tea.
When the check clears.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, get out of my basement.
Now, of course, we got to mention the beautiful
Yes.
Chain Hasbro
Oh yeah.
Ghost Rider looking good.
It's so nice.
This up your alley, Kev.
Oh, I know.
He looks pretty good.
Is it up for pre-orders yet?
That's the Rock creeping in your camp. Yeah, it's up now. I think it went up today at 1 o'clock.
Ooh, send me the link.
I mean, you can get it from Big Bad. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from anywhere.
No,
Entertainment
send me the
Earth,
link.
whatever you prefer.
I don't buy things from Amazon anymore because they don't give a shit about their packing.
Oh, that too, yeah.
The last few figures I had to return. Oh my god, it's so freaking nice.
Yeah, that card art is crazy. Yeah, honestly, this is one I feel like I don't even want to open. Not only because I don't love the figure enough that I want.
You know,
one
it's
to open.
the same back art as the old '90s one, right?
Yeah, that's the whole vibe for these retro carded. Yeah.
The same exact thing. They changed the verbiage a little bit on
Yeah, they can't say flame
on the front
anymore.
cover.
Flame is offensive. They can't.
Yeah.
Can't say eat chain across the
Yeah.
packaging.
Don't say eat chain.
What do you think, Victor? Is this a buy? What are you saying?
Yeah, I want one.
Okay. It'll be an easy one to get though. It's gonna be. I mean, Big Bad ups the thing $2-3, so it's in the $25 range, $26. And of course, it's on this beautiful card.
I love
Which
it.
is so
thick
nice.
card. And Hasbro, with the retro carded stuff, though, they do an awesome job with the cards. It's not flimsy. It's very sturdy. That plastic bubble is not falling off of that card. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And then here,
So good.
today was supposed to be the launch of Attack Peter's Kickstarter, but it actually did get delayed to Thursday. I think Thursday. I don't think they announced the date, but I think they were saying a couple days delayed. So sometime this week, Attack Peter's Kickstarter is dropping. And he went through on his stream last week, he went through all the tiers that are available. And of course, there are fantastically ridiculous tiers. Like you can pay to commission, I think you could pay him a few $1,000s and he'll commission, whatever you want. He'll draw whatever you want, essentially. Your logo, whatever. Or you can do something a little more realistic, like the Kickstarter is for his book. It's going to be artwork for his original character, Takuro, and it'll be, I think, a little bit of a story. I don't know how much is like a comic book or written story, but I think there's going to be a story element to the book. But the Kickstarter should be pretty cool. I mean, he went through the tiers. The tier I'm backing, I think it was $200.
Yeah.
And it gets you, it might have been $250, because it gets you the book, which is $40. The $100, I think there's a poster that's like $60, because at the $100 phase, you got the book and a poster. And the poster is like it's not like his artwork that is like this. I don't know if you can really see that. You know, his artwork is that stamp style. It's not printed. It's like you press ink onto a page, onto the paper with like a stamp. That's how his artwork is done. He carves into a sheet, and then he uses it like a stamp to make his art.
Really?
So it's not that. It will be a poster, kind of like what you get from Mondo or whatever, regular screen printed poster. So you get the book, the poster, and the figure for his Takaro. For I think it's $250, which is a great deal because the Godzilla figure on his own was like $150. I'm trying to find the. There's no images. Come on, bro. We gotta go to.
What's the other website? It's Big Bad Toy Store and
Entertainment Earth.
Entertainment. That's right. That's what I used to use, and then I disowned them.
Oh shit. So here is the figure, and of course I'm not signed in. Here's the figure. If you look here, and Instagram sucks. Can't even zoom in on it.
Yeah.
So here's you can see the Godzilla figure. His figure's going to be bigger. It's going to have articulation. It's got a clear dome that goes over his head. It's going to be awesome. So that's going to be a very good pickup. And this Kickstarter could be so big for Peter. This could really set him off to be, I mean, he's a big time artist now, especially because he works for Skybound. So he's affiliated with big time comic book shit.
Yeah.
He's doing artwork for Mondo and other companies. So he's in there with that kind of thing. But this book, if the Kickstarter is super successful, it's going to be nuts. Plus, I think actually the first day he's doing a discount. For the first 24 hours, the pledge is discounted. Sometimes they do that on Kickstarter. Early bird, if you back this early, it's like $10 cheaper, $20 cheaper or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. This should be a really cool thing to back. And I like Kickstarter. I've backed a lot of Kickstarters in my day.
Woo.
Now here is
Look at that.
Toxic Crusaders Pluto.
12-inch?
This is 11 inches tall.
Woo.
Now the story here is this figure, and you go to Pixel Dan's YouTube, there's 2 videos on Pixel Dan's YouTube that's been posted within the last 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. One video gives you the backstory of Pluto, how Pluto was a figure that was designed and never made. But there is a figure out there, and Pixel Dan talks to the creator of that figure who worked on the Toxic Crusaders line, and he explains this whole John and the history or whatever. And he shows the figure. And then a few days later, this guy, Justin Ishmael, announces that he is going to be creating the figure now.
Nice.
It's going to be just as detailed or whatever as the original. It's probably going to have even better paint apps than the original because this isn't going to be like a cheap mass-produced thing.
Yeah.
And so this looks really, really cool. I think it's going to fit in great with the Super 7 Toxic Crusader Ultimates. It's going to fit in great with the vintage Toxic Crusader toys.
Yep.
So this is a really cool one to pick up. And it is actually, you can order through Big Bad, but you can also order it direct through this guy Justin through his website. So this is pretty cool. It's going to fit in with Godzilla shit because it's so big. It's a neat piece. But this is something I think might be the end of the year, or if not next year. Most likely 2023. You got to assume.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be nice.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I like that a lot.
11 inches tall.
And the other Toxie figures they're like 6-inch figures, right?
Oh, the ones made by Super 7?
Yeah.
They're like 7-inch scale.
6 to 8, yeah.
Yep.
I think that'll look good.
Mm-hmm.
Next to... It'll fit in with those, I think. Even though it's more based on the vintage, I think it'll be...
It'll fit in with those, I think. Even though it's more based on the vintage, I think it'll be... It'll fit in with those, I think. Even though it's more based on the vintage, I think it'll be... It'll fit in with those, I think. Even though it's more based on the vintage, I think it'll be...
Yeah.
a good fit. What else we got? Oh, the other big crazy news is
Leak list?
this is a leak list. No.
We got a leak list?
Storm Collectibles will no longer be distributed. Well, they'll be exclusively distributed by Big Bad Toy Store in the U.S.
Exclusive.
So all these figures that they've already announced will be
Blue
distributed.
Mary.
Yeah, so all these the 1/6 scale Mortal Kombat stuff.
Yep.
And if you notice, Balrog isn't on this list. That's why a few weeks ago I was like, it seems like Balrog's going to be a Big Bad exclusive. And I don't know if there was word already out that this was happening or not, but essentially just a few days ago, this announcement went out that, hey, Bandai Namco Toys, which used to be known as Bluefin, will not be distributing for Storm Collectibles anymore in the U.S. So what does that mean? That means Big Bad is the only place you'll be able to buy Storm Collectibles in the U.S. Mm-hmm. So maybe importing them will be cheaper. Maybe you'll be able to get them on a discounted price overseas somehow. But you will not. I mean, Big Bad doesn't really do sales.
Yeah.
You know, they've done sales around Christmas time. They do some discounting, but you don't really get shit on sale. That's the only time I was buying Storm Collectibles is when they went on sale.
Yeah, well, they're to start. They are just so expensive.
Yeah, they're the pricier
and
figures.
It's hard to.
Plus,
it's hard to get everything.
They have a lot of old figures now that you can't really get. You know, Ryu and Ken, in the Street Fighter line, the ninjas in the Mortal Kombat line. So it's a hard line to get into at this point, especially with the increased pricing. But they are great figures. They're worth the money. It's just, you know, it's hard to go too balls deep. But also, like I've said in the past, I think this was the only Street Fighter figure released this year. So it's not a line where you're buying too many in one. Unless you're buying Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and King of Fighters and
which is the issue.
You know, that is where you'll get crazy, but
that's the issue.
Soul Calibur too, Soul Calibur's coming. I don't think they've put out any Soul Calibur yet, but I'm not big into 3D fighters. We mainly play Team Don't Ever Stop. I mean, some guys play 3D, some guys play all the games. I only mainly play Street Fighter and the 2D games. And Kev likes a little bit of everything, don't you?
I like a little bit of everything. Not Smash. Come on. Don't get crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Here I just had some files. I wanted to show off some of the Spiral Studios statues that are coming out. Now, these are big price tags. And not in RE fans' shopping list, okay? These are not happening. But these are very, very nice. And I just wanted to put that here because, AJ from Kaiju Live does help do some promotion with Spiral Studios. So this is a great line. This is the GMK they just recently announced, I think. It looks good.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then here, coming soon, is the Mothra from 2019.
Nice.
Looking real good. This one's big, though. It won't fit in scale with the Xplus Godzilla 2019 stuff that I have. Damn, look that looks good.
That is really nice. That's
look how big.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just so big. It's not in scale with what I currently am collecting.
No, this thing's gigantic.
Maybe Xplus will do a Mothra at some point because I don't need it that big. Yeah, that thing is large, and I think this might be the vinyl figure one. So it's not a statue, so it might be a little cheaper, but it's still a big one. That's a big worm. But those are looking good. Spiral's been putting out some photos here and there showing how awesome they're doing. Cumbersome, if you will. Wow. Can you drop a sound, Kev?
No, none of my sounds are working.
What the?
Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop.
That's why I can't play this yet.
Motherfucker.
Damn. All right. Well, here's the thing we've all been waiting for is the beautiful Ryu. Beautiful Ryu. The packaging is excellent. Now, I do miss the Tom Whalen packaging.
Well, this is going the way of
So it's no longer the Tom
Marvel.
Whalen art
yeah,
on the
which
package.
was nice.
Which is just on the sides and you can see Tom Whalen style.
Well, is this final or is it
Yeah, that's the final packaging. That'll be it. Limp. He said limp.
It is limp.
He's limp because he can't get no sound. What
yeah,
up,
I
man?
know. I know.
Yeah, this is a sick. It's a sick. Whoa, is that you playing this? I hear myself there, Kev.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
No, I don't know if that helps you solve your
Yep.
sound issues. But this Ryu is good. This might be top tier Ryu. This is top tier Power Ranger figure here. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Victor?
Hey, it's awesome, man.
There you go. That's all we need him to say. We need to come in and just say it's awesome.
It's
Light something up, put something in the air while we watch.
it's super nice. Having the Shoryuken flame attachable
Mm-hmm.
is super cool.
Yep. Multiple hands, little fireball. What else do you need?
Got a stand.
Yep.
Coming with a stand is nice.
Yeah,
I do like that.
That's uncommon. Yep. Hopefully the morpher comes painted decently, because even some of these you kind of go, the morpher's not bad.
Well, even the characters on his black belt.
Yeah, the little
Worried.
Yep, that would be nice.
Very
to
worrisome.
show up. And that's why I look forward to the Super 7 Power Ranger figures, because with them being a scale up, I think you can really get those details that'll be like, yes, the helmet and all that will be looking good.
Yeah.
This is definitely you, though.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is definitely a buy. The turtle stuff was a buy. This is even more a buy. So cool. I wish there was more characters to do, but like we were talking, I think it's only Ryu and Chun-Li in this style. And then here's more. There might be more pictures here. Yeah. So pretty much just a standard Power Ranger body. Here's a Silver Ranger, for example. Standard Power Ranger body, but looks good. That helmet.
I mean, the helmet is awesome, and just everything about it is good.
Yeah. I mean, this might be the best Ryu figure around, and it doesn't even have him.
It's not even his face.
Yeah. But Jada Toys is doing Street Fighter, so we'll see how those come out.
Look at that Shoryuken.
hit
It's
next
so
year.
freaking cool.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, he throws some kind of bird fireball. Okay.
Phoenix Bowl.
It's good.
Flame kick.
Oh, they put it on his feet too? Okay.
Sick, man.
I guess that mold goes on fists and feet.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, that's a good looking helmet.
Very impressive.
Oh, the box is nice, even though it, plastic free. It's still pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Better than the Marvel Legend ones, I think, so far. I don't know why. I saw this box. I said, that's a great... I don't know if it's because of the Street Fighter background. You know, the Ryu stage art here from Street Fighter 5. I don't know, but I like it a lot.
I like them hands, man.
Yeah, it's
Did a great
It
job
is
with
pretty
this one. Yeah,
sweet.
retail price $34. Yo, Ranger Arturo. Yo! Yeah, retail price $34, but like I said, I ordered it today on Collectibles for $32, no tax, free shipping, so that was the place to go.
yeah.
Why the hell would that autograph the Arturo? I thought you were looking for a Dawson. I'm like, I'm not mad at a Dawson.
Why the hell? Does he type Arturo a lot?
He must be chatting about. He must be
he's
thinking
like,
about that.
oh, hey Arturo, how you doing?
He must be
Every
thinking about
day.
that time with the milkshakes. He's talking to Craig about that all the time.
I saw Arturo the other day. Hey, Artie.
Shout out to Arturo. Yo.
That's so funny.
Let's
So
do,
good.
Real quick, let's do the... Whoop, shout out to Kaiju Live. That was weird. We'll
Shout
throw it
out
out
to
there.
Kaiju Live.
Shout out to KaijuLive.shop.
It's so good.
Crying into his milkshake. Hold on. Live chat overlay is not on. There we go.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh, he did see him at Summer Jam. Okay, yeah, he was streaming.
Oh, hey, Arturo.
I think I was watching, maybe it was Bifu Techie. I watched the Marvel Top 8, which wasn't great. It was all right, but the Street Fighter Top 8 was good. Like Sal was telling me, I'm like, all right, I'll catch up on that. Yeah, it was good. The run back with that Ken. And if you watch that in person, I'm sure it was even more hype to see it in person.
Yeah.
Pickups this week. Let's just get into it. We're not going to have no time to build this thing, but we'll start. Bifu was streaming it. Okay. So I did get an order from Entertainment Earth, and it actually came with this cool magazine.
Okay.
Just showing upcoming figures and stuff you can order now. It's got Super 7 stuff in here. And it's pretty lit. It's got a lot
I like that.
It's got Storm Collectibles stuff until that's gone, I guess.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty. It just takes me back to have a magazine like this, like a Toys R Us magazine or whatever, right? It's really cool to have something like this to look at. Even if it's all like old shit that has been out, it's just neat to have. And on the back, and someone on the Discord today said, "Toy catalogs so OG." Yeah, this takes me back. That's why that Toy Collector magazine I'm looking forward to, because that might really have that. And that the guy who's making that Toy Collector magazine, he's actually done a series of books that were supported on Kickstarter. They did the Toys That Time Forgot, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Volume 1 and 2 are out. Volume 3 had a Kickstarter and should be getting delivered soon. So that guy doing the Toy Collector magazine knows what he's doing. I have one. Oh, this guy's in Canada, so he still gets those Toys R Us magazines. Oh, my God.
It would be nice to have them.
They might be back someday. Who knows?
I mean, what are they saying? Toys R Us is coming to Target?
No, it's like Macy's.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's
or JC Penney or something.
Yeah,
something
it's
in
one
the
of those mall stores. Yep.
But on the back of this, someone pointed out, "Oh, is there a $15 discount code on the back of the magazine?" Unfortunately, it's not, and it's actually kind of bullshit. The discount code that is here.
Yeah.
So it's a free Star Wars Black Series figure plus free shipping, right? But if you read the details, place a new order for at least $69. First of all, is that trolling?
Yeah.
Are they trolling with the $69?
It's a troll.
Excluding shipping and tax, enter the code. We'll not only ship your order free, we'll also send you a free Star Wars Black Series figure with first item from your order ships.
Oh, really?
Figure selection is random. They're going to send you a black chrysanthemum you didn't want. They're not going to send you a good figure. They're going to send you some bullshit.
Please, sir, don't send me the bullshit. I need the good shit.
And also, the code expires August 31st. So you got to place the $69 order this week to get your random Black Series figure. Hey, it's nice to have anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, get the Rey figure from the third movie. Nobody wants that one. Come on. Or even worse, the Luke Skywalker in that white outfit with the pistol. I hate that. I bought that one for like $5 on Amazon. I don't like it. But other than that, we did get the SDCC figures.
The Thing. Yep.
So this is NECA's SDCC exclusive The Thing figure.
That's the 80s The Thing.
Correct. So it's based off a figure based off the poster.
That's super cool. Don't take him out.
No, this one's not coming out. His face lights up. Lit. Very nice. It's a great figure. Victor got one also. What do you think, Victor? You like it?
I love it.
I try to let Victor say something from time to time. Go ahead, say it again.
We need the dog.
Yeah, don't worry. They're going to be just like gargoyles. They're going to be slamming Thing for a long time.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
And the other SDCC exclusive was the Premonition of Premutation.
That's really nice.
So this is another 4-pack turtle set. But this is Bebop and Rocksteady before they transformed.
Is that Splinter?
Splinter before he transformed, and Baxter Stockman before he transformed.
Oh, yep. I was trying to think of who it would be.
Yep. And it comes with another mouse.
That's super cool.
Yeah, it's a nice set. Lots of accessories.
It's really nice.
It's got a nice backdrop of this like science lab. Comes with these little tiny turtles.
Mm-hmm.
And they go in a fishbowl. It's a nice set. But it's not a set I needed. It's not a set I needed 2 of. So I did only buy 1. I don't plan on opening this one.
Good.
10 of those Lukes for $2 at Walmart and donated them. Oh, hey, that's good.
What, the Black Series?
Yeah, he's one of those cheapo, crappy Luke Skywalkers. But hey, some kid might love that. So, and that's another thing too. Maybe you get a free Black Series. Give it away for Christmas. That's not a bad idea.
What else you get?
Now these was another situation where I was like, I thought I canceled these.
Uh-oh.
But I'm glad I didn't. I mean, these may be easy to get. These may not be easy to get after people find out how sick they are. I haven't seen anybody review this yet. I haven't seen anybody open this yet. But it's the X-Men Retro Collection Sentinel.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
I don't know if anyone has reviewed this.
Oh, my God.
The card is huge. The card is awesome. It's heavy, kind of like the regular Legends Retro. The figure is 8 inches tall.
Nice.
Swappable head, tentacle, blast effect. This thing
That
is
is
awesome.
too nice.
This thing
like
is
that a
so
lot.
good. Now these might be sold out on I got this from Entertainment Earth. They might be sold out there. Now they're not super articulated. They only have their 5 points of articulation: the head, the arms, the legs.
Yeah.
And that's because, you know, it's the retro line. It's not, so they're 3 3/4 figures. So this scales with the 3 3/4 figures, not the 6-inch figures. But they don't go too bad with the 6-inch figures.
I like that a lot.
That's not so bad.
That's really cool.
And I said I thought I canceled it because I went through and I canceled my order at Big Bad where I had 2 of them. But I had 2 of them at Entertainment Earth also. So I got 2 of them because I was like, ooh, I'm going to army build them Johns. But then I must have thrown another one in there somewhere because now I got 3 of them.
You got it somehow.
I fucked up on this.
That's
one.
really cool. Those card backs are huge.
These are awesome. And 2 of them came in perfect shape and 1 is a little bent.
Oh, fucking dickhead.
These are awesome. I think they're $25. 25 US. MVC Sentinel. It's a nice Sentinel. I don't want to call it an MVC Sentinel because that Sentinel was beefy.
Yeah.
But it is a nice one. I wouldn't mind an MVC Sentinel. I'd love anything from Marvel vs. Capcom, but that is an awesome figure. I would definitely $25 isn't even bad for that if you think about it. For the price of Marvel
really cool.
Legends, you're getting a great Marvel Legends figure that'll fit with Marvel Legends. And I love the packaging. The packaging.
It's really cool.
I think it's important.
I'm way into it.
It does say Marvel Legends at the top, but it's the retro line. It's not Marvel Legends. And then today, of course, I got 1 more box. Maybe I should save it for next week.
Nope. What do you got?
Well, let me make sure I don't have my fucking address on here. No, that's my Japanese address. Okay.
Well, I think somebody's telling me to do something.
So this is the
All right.
30 centimeter.
This
Come
fucking
on.
guy. I got it. Okay, I'll show him the Zoa. I'll show him.
30
down.
centimeter. Show off the Zoas. I don't have
Showing
your
it
full
off.
screen ready, but we can do.
No, it's fine.
That's
I
good
can't
enough.
drink it like that. It's good enough. So, all right, let me see that shit.
So this is the 30 centimeter Godzilla from Godzilla the Ride.
Good.
Let's crack it real quick. We won't go deep. We'll just do a quick crack. Because we still wanted to try and bullshit and crack this thing. There's just no time. There's just no time to do that.
There are so many labels on that goddamn thing.
There is a lot of labels. You're not going to be able to read my address.
All right, just so everybody knows, John's address is 143 Nitrous Avenue, Michigan, New Jersey.
Now, I do have a Japanese address on here because I use a proxy service called Tenso to send me things or to order things from Japanese websites and ship them to that Japanese address so I can ship them to me.
Okay.
So that's a high-level tip for anybody. I do need to do an episode about that where I explain, how do I get my figures? Ultrazilla just did a really good one on Zen Market.
Okay.
I think, there's a lot of places to go to get stuff. So here's the big boy.
Oh, look at that. That is super nice. The black and white.
That's the box art, black and white.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Just leave it in the box.
He's not going to be black and white. I think he's the guy. No, that's not a leave it in the box type figure.
Leave it in the box.
No. That one doesn't get left in the box.
I know. But you got to do something with the box. Don't just throw it out.
Oh, you don't throw those boxes out? Are you
No.
They go in my attic. They go in my
I know
attic.
I'm not out of my mind.
Yeah, they go in the attic. Because they started piling up. I'm like, what am I going to do with all these boxes? They got to go in there. So we do have the star of the night. We'll see what we can do. We do have the Neca Street Scene Diorama.
Yeah.
Now, from this point on, we can just bullshit, and I'll crack this thing open and play with it and try and build it. Like I said, I want to build this thing so I can have a backdrop for my my photos I take. Try and learn how to start lighting shit. Start taking better photos. I really like Innocent's photos. Oh, there it is. Oh, I just exploded.
Sorry.
Innocent will post these photos. He has this like really neat
That's how I feel right now about this figure.
Mirror type surface that he takes his pictures on and makes his figures look good. And I don't know, Innocent, did you reply to me on the Discord about those effects? I forget if you replied about that today. He had like some sparking effects coming off of his transformer he took a picture of.
Oh yeah?
And I wasn't sure if he replied on how he did that.
Well, you leave the shutter open while you're taking the picture, and then you take one of those sprinklers and you wave it around, and you get those spark effects.
So here's a box.
Is that a tail?
No, this is the diorama.
No.
We could
like
open
I said,
that,
is that a tail?
If you'd rather have that open, but.
I mean, that Godzilla, I'm very hype about. I mean, the Godzilla that you opened up last week. Whew,
yeah, that one's right there, up in the middle.
Oh, it's so nice.
Right in the middle there.
Just the gray. I don't know if you saw Victor, but it was all grayscale.
Did you watch that one, Victor?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
That was a 54, a Yuji Sakai sculpt. Fantastic figure. I didn't put the tail on yet, but I'm sure
it was wonderful.
It looks great without the tail too. So.
Yeah. Man, yeah. So I was very excited about that one. Ooh, brick wall.
Brick wall.
Nice.
Brick walls.
Mm-hmm. Those are big.
Yeah, this is a pretty good sized diorama.
You got room?
Well, and here's the other thing where I wanted to put it. I mean, I have room right here for the photos that I take.
Yeah.
Where I wanted to put this downstairs, I'm hoping I can get, because there's the street level and then there's like a level above that. So like you could put figures on top of the first, so it's like they're on the top of the first floor.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that'll fit. I mean, I've got about 17 inches my shelf is 17 inches tall.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I could fit 2 levels in there, and that's where I want to start putting my turtles downstairs.
Yeah.
But also I want to use it for pictures, so I'm kind of like not in a rush to put it downstairs. But
You need to.
say again?
You need to.
Yeah, I think I need to get another one at some point. But also they're coming out with the other street diorama, so
Yeah.
That does look
or
good
the
for the turtle.
actually, so that might be what happens. I keep this and I use this for now, and then when that sewer layer diorama comes around, that becomes where I'm taking my pictures, and then I move it downstairs or something. So here's like the first level roof.
That's big.
Oh, that looks
Wide.
good.
Yeah,
That's wide.
it's probably 3 feet, 2 feet.
Yeah. That's gonna be
2 feet.
That's 2 feet. Yeah.
It
That's
fits
really
here.
nice.
Fits here pretty good. So what else going on? Any beef out in these streets or?
Nah. I mean, I did just make some beef stew, so that was
Ooh,
good.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know, we do a lot of HelloFresh,
I used to.
but as we get to this baby coming, it's time to
You're not
cut
gonna
the
have time for it.
It's
Gonna be cereal every night, and that's it.
I ain't mad at that either.
Not mad at that at all.
But it's time to start cooking more. I mean, I cook the meals. I cook a lot of other stuff too, but it's like
Yeah.
I need to come up with meals that are like, you can make a bunch of it and then just reheat it. You know?
Yeah. When I was on keto, we did that a lot. We just a lot of guess what? Sunday I'm cooking all day.
Oof. Yeah, we've done that from time to time, but for the most part, I mean, it's always been like I make tacos, and not conventional tacos. It's a little more like a different kind of taco.
Unconventional
Yeah,
tacos.
it's chicken tacos with red onion and cucumber as a salsa. So it's a different kind of taco. It's not like a
some Greek
Mexican
tacos.
and Mexican spice style taco.
Yeah.
Which I prefer, but what I wind up doing is I make the tacos, and then I add cheese to it, make a little melty quesadilla, and then I'm in heaven.
Yeah, that sounds about pretty good.
This is the roof. This might be the roof for the second level, actually, the first level, or not the first level. You know, on top of the first floor.
Yeah.
So. And we ain't reading no instructions tonight, boys.
Fuck those instructions. Throw them right in the trash.
Uh-oh.
And what's this? This looks like the street. It's
Yep.
pretty thick.
That's cool.
Thick. Play the noise, Kev.
I can't.
Why? It was just
'Cause
working.
I'm trying to. Well, yeah, I know. Well, I just got that button working.
And then here you have a nighttime backdrop, as well as a daytime, but I guess it's covered here. It's reversible, I believe. Nighttime and daytime.
Okay, good.
And most likely they're going to be re-releasing the street dioramas. I think you can still get these ones, but if you want to get the cartoon turtle one, that's been sold out. But I think you can. They're going to re-release them when they re-release these sewer dioramas. Those look like you rearrange in different scenes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's different. At the top of the diorama, there's different.
You can move shit around.
Yeah.
You can go big on you.
Oh, I'm not really. I'm just we're chit chatting at this point.
That's fine. I mean, I'm just still trying to figure out why my friggin' sounds don't work.
Fuck your sound. Your sound is a wrap for today. It ain't happening.
Ugh,
It
I
ain't
hate
happening,
it.
bro.
I hate it.
I
What am I gonna do with my life now? Huh?
Finally able to hang my poster. How do I get that? There we go.
I saw that. Yeah, I see that.
My Attack Peter little cards, little postcard type artwork from him.
I like that a lot.
Shout out to Attack Peter. I'm hyped for that Kickstarter. What else going on in the chat? What are we talking about? What are you innocent? What are you buying? What's your latest purchase?
What are you buying? So I went to this website just because somebody was so relentless and just kept on calling me, and they were like,
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate?
There we go.
No, well that's through my Go XLR. For some reason my Stream Deck's not going. It's not going. And it's making me angry. I had it working yesterday. So anyway, sorry everybody that you can't hear come.
Transformers pre-orders. Yeah, I'm into the Beast Wars.
Whoa, which Transformers pre-orders? The ones from last week?
No, I think he's overall just a Transformers guy.
Well, as you can tell.
What? Go ahead. Play something.
I was gonna no. I was gonna say his profile picture looks like a.
Oh, is it?
I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is that I can't see what the resolution it.
On the hiatus from Hasbro. Oh, third party. Okay, that's some cool shit.
I want some masters. I would love to have some master Transformers.
Masterpiece line.
Ah,
Yeah.
give me all master.
Mainly third party. Yeah, I love the Masterpiece line.
I wonder if they'll do beef machines.
They've done some, but I don't.
I haven't seen many from those guys.
I don't know if Hasbro's done anything lately. I'm waiting on my third.
Remember?
Go ahead.
That came right after the Beast Wars.
Yep. I actually just got in my pile of loot at Big Bad. I just got the third party. What's cool is the third party scene is pretty lit. Do you follow that guy Skullface Innocent on YouTube? Do you watch his content? He I recently just got in my pile of loot. What these third party do sometimes is they'll make additional pieces for figures to make better replacements. Maybe they're more accurate. Maybe they're from specific episodes of a show or whatever. These like extra pieces that you can buy. And so they had some Beast War ones, and I just had one of the Beast Wars ones come into my my pile of loot. So that one is the bandoliers and the big gun for Dinobot when that one episode where he was like helping the local villagers or something, and he had these big bullets across his chest. So they have and I think it comes with a disc. Yeah. Those are cool. I like those. So I do pick up some of that kind of shit. Upgrade kits, yeah. Yeah, I think it's, like, and they call them like MK-37 or whatever. I have a couple of those upgrade kits for the Legacy line or the, whatever was the most recent Beast Wars figure line. Uncle Bobby. Yeah, Skullface, Bobby Skullface or something's the guy's name. He recently had a cool, I mean, if you're on his Patreon, you get the full story, I guess. I'm not on his Patreon. I don't watch his content that much, but he was talking to someone that is a Transformers third-party guy. Helps design this third-party shit. And apparently there was a whole back hoopla about, this guy was trying to make something and it didn't fall through. Sketchy third-party shit that I assume happens. So it's just neat to hear stories like that sometimes. It was a neat video. It was from just a few days ago, actually. Okay, movie studio series, yeah. I'm like behind on like 3 Transformers movies, I think.
Yeah, so am I. I'm way behind on Transformers, and I still haven't seen the Netflix series.
Oh, I'm talking like live action movie even.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah, I'm behind on like
Mark
Wahlberg #2 and
No. It just wasn't good.
I never was a fan of any of them because I I don't know. I hear Bumblebee solved some of those issues.
Well, Bumblebee was probably the best one since the first one.
Yeah. These Transformers are characters. You know, they never really highlighted those characters. Like, they just show up. It's like, well, which one is that?
Yeah.
I don't recognize him because he looks nothing like what you would imagine the OG Turtle or OG Transformers to look like. Transform third-party community drama. Yeah. Seems like people don't get paid. People get paid, and they're sketchy, and there's a lot of backstabbing. So I'm not surprised when you're dealing with this third-party world, but it's just a neat story to tell. But you didn't get the full story because he was saving it for his Patreon. And you can go to teamdes.com/Patreon and no, we're not.
You can go to wait, what? You can go to patreon.com/sinisterrobot. And...
What? You got a Patreon, Kev?
I did. I don't post to it anymore because I don't stream. So, once I start streaming again, then yes.
Well, you got to put that premium adult content on there.
Oh, I know. I mean, you'll be able to see, me stream Wang out. Patreon only. Pay now.
Yeah,
I've never nothing but red.
I've never gotten burned from any kind of Kickstarter type support that I've done.
Me neither. I think I've been pretty lucky.
And I love Kickstarter. I've supported.
Yeah, I hear about a lot of people like just complaining and putting Kickstarter stuff down. Like, oh, I'll never trust Kickstarter because they didn't ship my stuff. It's like, well, what did you kickstart? Did you kickstart a fucking solar powered car? Then yeah, I don't think that's coming out.
You're not getting it, bro.
They fucked up. Yeah.
Elon Musk put the kibosh on that guy.
Yeah, what are you getting? Nuclear batteries?
Yeah,
it's just not happening.
And unfortunately, I don't think there's much protection through Kickstarter. Maybe there is something, but hey, once that thing's funded and the money goes, that's what it is.
So kickstarting is technically like donating.
Yeah.
It's you're helping out.
Mm-hmm. When did he post that vid? It must have just been a few days ago because one of his videos was recommended to me, and this is how I watched it. And I just went and looked at what other videos he's done recently, so it must have been kind of recent. Some interview. It was like 20 minutes long. And that guy has a nice Transformers collection. Very cool.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I put a wall up. I didn't read the instructions. I said...
Fuck those instructions.
Dude, you look at them and you go, it's 4 round holes.
Uh-huh.
This got 4 round holes.
Yeah, it does.
Something tells me this goes in those 4 round holes. Oh, but there is a side one up there. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, no. We're good. We're good.
Better be good.
Now, what's cool is somehow this street diorama will be able to connect to the sewer layer. It'll be able to sit on top of the sewer layer. The brick wall pretty good on its own.
Yeah, the brick walls look great.
You might be able to take this bastard and make magic. They come with these little brick pieces. You can fill them in.
Yeah, they do.
Look, can't even tell there's a brick there. Can't even tell.
Oh, wait, hold on. They come with brick pieces to... Let me see that again.
Yeah, the reason is because they have options for you to...
Well, you can put shit on the walls and stuff. And...
Yep. Like this is a air conditioner.
And it just pops into the brick.
You can pop it in there. Boop.
Yo, that's cool.
You got to make your own air conditioner noises up.
Well, we can rig it to have like a little tiny speaker on it with a Bluetooth device.
But I want to put the air conditioner on the side of the thing. Nice perspective portrait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so noob at taking pictures. My pictures are terrible. So I'm hoping this will get me moving. And what's cool is there's windows. So you can put lighting inside the building from behind. You know, you could put some kind of perv peeping out or something. There's a lot of things you can try and do with.
Pre-vort.
Very cool. It fills my whole thing here. Fits perfect. Fits perfect where I'm over here playing all day.
Good.
Anyway.
Well, did you put the street down already?
The street is down.
Okay.
2 walls are up. I feel like I'm zooming here.
Yo, put those goddamn instructions down and throw them out.
I don't even know if they're instructions. It's just telling you what pieces are there.
Oh, good. Then never mind.
Oh, there are steps. Here we go.
You better throw those out.
Maybe you have to put the walls together before you put the sides on. Whoops. Check that out. Now, you may be able to get these at Toys R Us up there. Here, I think they're sold out everywhere at this point. It might be on Entertainment Earth, and they may just get them occasionally, but these were actually sold out for a really long time. I had mine pre-ordered for months before I finally got it. And I didn't get this recently either. This has been sitting here. Oh, you can put a backing on there, but I probably won't use a backing. I'll probably do some lights or something behind it because I got this black.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I have this black board I've been using anyway. That's probably fine in front. I don't know. Did you see Drip Mode's most recent video, Victor?
No.
He did a video with making a diorama for the Princess Bride.
Oh, cool. Did you see the Beastie Boys from Super 7?
I did. They have some cool reaction figures coming. Super 7 do what Super 7 do. Make good shit.
Good.
I think their reaction figures now, standard price though, is going up to $20.
Yeah.
They
I
were
think I did see it.
18. I think now the default price is 20. It is what it is, but it's a tough line to. I don't know.
It'll be fine.
It's all tough to collect, but. I watched Prey the other day. Did I tell you that, Victor?
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I finally finished it. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that. I started the first 15 minutes and passed out.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I started 15 minutes and then I took 2 weeks to finish it.
Yes.
But
all right.
What do you think?
I think it's good. It's good. It's entertaining.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
It was fun.
It messed up, but one part. But let's not talk about it until this guy finishes watching.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I'll have to see it sometime this week.
Yeah.
I think Joe's out tomorrow, so I could probably pop it on while I play Multiverses.
Oh. I need to watch Miss Marvel.
I don't know. I don't know. I watched a little bit of that.
I watched She-Hulk the other day, and I liked it. It was kind of funny. It was fun. It was funny. The first episode was funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. They just have. I think they're making the Hulk a little too much of the like a slapsticky.
Right.
I do it this way.
Maybe that's why I liked it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Some of it's fine, but hopefully Daredevil gets serious, though. You know, let's hold out hope that Daredevil will be heavy on the drama, like it always was. And people will be like, "Oh, we already had 3 seasons of drama." It's like, yeah, we want more of that drama. That's why it was so good.
Come.
Yeah.
Oh, it came through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, for some reason, like all my stuff got jacked up.
Yeah, that's the annoying part with streaming. That's that annoying shit, man. That's why Streamlabs is sounding better and better. I don't have to do nothing.
Well, Streamlabs is okay. I used to use it, but I just like how, I mean, for you it might be better.
When it's
But
you're trying to do a show with multiple people and have them join a call. Yeah.
I just like the OBS being so free.
But even the Streamlabs, I don't think it's expensive.
It's $100 a year.
That's not bad if you're going to use it every week.
No, it's not bad. I enjoyed it. It's just I couldn't. I don't know. My morals. I just don't like Streamlabs.
Oh, I respect it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
StreamYard. I'm sorry, StreamYard.
Oh, StreamYard. StreamYard's fine. Yeah. I'm talking about like open broadcast service.
Right. I'm
like,
talking the web based.
OBS is free because it's all like technology that they took from other places.
Don't
and
say
Streamlabs is like, well, in Streamlabs is like, oh, we're just gonna make you pay for it. And it's the same goddamn thing as OBS.
I mean, some people might like that version better. I've always used vanilla OBS, so I don't
OBS
know any difference.
Yeah. Well, I went back for 3 years. I used Streamlabs.
Oh.
And it's just like maybe the integration for that is really nice.
Simple.
That's super nice.
So far.
Wow.
And then you can.
I like it. You turn it around for an inside view.
I like that. Yeah. I was wondering that.
That's really cool.
Yo.
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 Yeah, you can put figures inside of it if you can't just store them. One. And just to make a scene, you know.
I got my.
It's not bad setup.
Yeah, you got to put.
Cover me.
Cover me.
You got to put a
Mecha Godzilla
in there.
Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop, bro.
Oh, I got it working. I'm happy now. All that fucking time.
Yeah,
but I
bro.
still can't get The Rock.
His sound is not coming.
He's not
Come.
ing.
Oh. Maybe we should do a stream. I don't know. I want to do a.
Well, I would say if you turn the camera while you're making the diorama, it would be nice to watch everything.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried about too much of that because I'm really just sitting here putting it together.
Did you take all the parts out yet?
Yeah, I have like pieces all over the place.
All right, cool. Is it a rail?
It's the pole.
This is the pole. It kind of hides and connects the two walls.
Oh,
together.
nice. So girls will be going up and down that a lot.
Yep.
Nice.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. They're gonna make everybody.
Come.
Yep. Let's see.
Maybe I don't know. Like I was saying, I want to do like maybe quick Instagram streams, just to see what that's like. You know. I want to maybe next week or maybe a different stream, Kev. We try and just stream, no Skype. We try it with Discord and see how it feels.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's a good idea.
And one to see how does my computer handle that? Because
correct.
Maybe it's lighter on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm running at. Let's see if it chills out. 90%. Just Skype taking 50% for whatever reason.
Oh.
50%.
Yeah,
CPU.
I'm at 15%.
Like why? It's too much.
I know it is too much. That's ridiculous. Skype needs to calm the shit down.
50% though, Jesus. So I'm curious because then if Discord is less heavy, yeah, the biggest problem is Victor's he's got to figure out Discord somehow, some way, and then also I don't want. Maybe I make a separate Discord just for doing streams.
Yeah, you can do that.
That way I don't, because I don't want to have to invite people to our Discord and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You can make a don't ever Skyping Discord.
Yeah, we'll make Skype, but in Discord.
Yeah, don't ever stop
Maybe there's
Skyping.
something we can do with that. And then for guests, they most likely use Discord, so boom.
That's right.
And then as far as leveraging Discord into the stream, there's no difference.
Yeah.
I would capture the video the exact same. The audio would be the same. Everything would be the same. It'd just be Discord instead of Skype.
Correct.
But then Discord gives you that flexibility of, okay, well, if it's just me and you, I can just click you large, or even better,
That's
you
correct.
as a
Well, that's
viewer.
something I don't like about Skype is I can't just have your camera or your stream up.
Mm-hmm.
It always switches. So if like Vic talks, and then it switches
Yeah.
to him or somebody else, and I like seeing the whole picture. And
Mm-hmm.
Skype's not friendly in that way.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be changing my screen in Discord because I don't want to mess with how I'm capturing things. But
Yeah.
for the guests, it would be better.
It would be. Yeah. Yeah. No. So this is nice. I'm excited to see what happens with your diorama.
Yeah, let's take some pictures, figure it out. I mean, what I have so far, I can already start using and go boom.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much I just have a street diorama right there.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Hide my child.
Baby monitor.
Don't worry about my child.
Don't worry about my child. I already worry about them. Let's see. Monitoring device. Ooh. I could do.
Zangief big.
Zangief big.
So that's cool. Good to go. And
That
yeah,
is
of
cool.
course. How do you liking that Sony camera though? Because that's my next thing. Next time that Sony camera
Well,
hits 120, or not Sony,
This is a Logitech.
Logitech camera hits $120. I think I'm gonna pick that up.
I like it a lot better than the Razer.
Wow, that Razor was a piece of
Yep. Yeah, I like this one a lot better.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna try and take some good pics. I'm gonna hey, I'm learning still. I'm gonna try. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to figure this shit out, and lighting, and I do have lights though, and I do have this little guy I like to use. This is a cool little device that can use do any color.
Yeah.
It's
No,
the
I've seen those.
Biollante. Got it on Amazon, I think, for like $25 on sale or something. Maybe it was $30. But this little box, it lasts a long time, rechargeable. It does any color you want. It's very bright. It does white, different shades of white, different tones of white, very bright. You can attach it to a thing if you like.
Oh, nice. You can attach it to a thing.
Yep, attach it to a dock or a tripod. It's pretty sick. I've been using that. Mainly I use one of these ring lights and that to try and make lighting in here. But I'm going to start playing with, okay, I got to put lighting inside the thing, maybe light up a window or something. You know, play with it. But pretty sick. What else, Victor? What else you got?
Well, that was it.
That's it.
That was it.
Yeah, I didn't get any pickups this week, of course, as always.
Oh, we gotta go
Two.
overshadow to add texture. Okay. How do you do that? Shadow is in like I make my own shadow and some kind of artificial shadowing.
Yeah, like pointing a light up or down or to the side.
Okay. This looks like this is separate pieces, but it's really just one piece.
I mean, it might be separate pieces.
Now for Saturday, I gotta hit that comic shop. I haven't picked up my comics in months. So maybe Saturday we'll go out there,
That's fine.
pick up comics. Maybe we can stop at a place or two, and stop at that Godlike Pizza.
Wait, where's that?
Menino's in Pittman.
I've never been. So.
Oof, that's some good pizza, bro.
Mm.
If you like some Neapolitan pizza,
Well, like thick crust?
no, like thin and crispy crust. It's thin, it's crispy.
That's like New York style.
It's much more unique than that.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'll try it.
All right. So we'll figure out what time, noonish Saturday, whatever. I don't think I have any plans, but we'll take the baby out.
Yeah. No, that'll be fun. Yeah, no, I'd like to go around and see what's goings on. I don't know, man. It's hard because I always look at figures that are like anything, and I'm like, well, I really want that, but guess what? Not getting it.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I gonna put it?
You know what? Ollie's is. We gotta hit them Ollie's. Ollie's is supposed to have some shit right now.
Yeah.
I haven't hit it lately.
Yeah, that would be good to go to.
And maybe I haven't heard about Ross, but Ollie's I've heard has got some stuff.
Okay.
And what else? Something else was hitting that might be a clearance season. It's clearance season at Walmart and Target, so always good to check out the clearance. Even though some of the places around here kind of weak sauce with the clearance.
Yeah. I hear that.
Most places aren't like really trying to move shit.
I can hear that, but you can't.
All right. Well, I won't hold you guys up. We had a very nice stream tonight. It was a lot
It was
of fun.
fun.
We put this
A lot of
beautiful
me
thing
trying
together.
to fix my sounds, and
Kevin
now I
always
can.
distracted on
Spider
the
sense
stream.
is tingling.
Come.
It's
And
not
then,
enough to be able to say "come." He's got to.
Exactly.
He needs his quote from The Rock,
Yep.
or he don't get his monies.
Come.
That's good enough for me, brother.
That's all I need. Yes.
Thank you for watching, Innocent. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around.
I'll chat with you on the Discord for sure. Unless somebody wanted the tea. Did anybody want the podcast tea? The Bobby Lee drama? Who
Well,
was
what
that was
happened?
saying that?
Well, what exactly happened? Because I didn't hear the big drama.
Well, the drama is insane. Real quick. We'll see if we can shoot through this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got nothing
can.
better to do. It's only 11. Let's get
That's
it.
fine. I know.
So,
I only have to go to Baltimore tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks. I'm not going nowhere.
I know.
I've got
Son of a bitch.
phone calls right here in this chair to tell people. They're going to say, how do I build this in the cloud? I'm going to go, I don't know, but I'll ask Microsoft.
I'll Google that for you.
Yeah.
You could have done it, but now I'm getting paid
Yeah,
to do
pretty
it.
much. Yeah. So what happened was, what happened today in the Discord was I posted the video in the Power Rangers channel showing off the Ryu. And it might have been Innocent. I forget. It might have been him. He said, I thought that guy was Bobby Lee. I said, oh, no, that's not the Slep King or whatever. I watch his podcasts, his multiple podcasts. I watch Bad Friends and Tigerbelly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just moved into the podcast drama. And then a couple guys were like, what are you talking about? All over the Power Rangers channel. Not talking about Power Rangers. But
Yep.
So what happened was, and this is, you first got to know that the LA podcast scene has sucked since the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
They've all been salty about the pandemic. Half of them don't want lockdowns, but also things seem bad. I don't watch Trash Tuesdays. I'm good on that one. But the drama did stem from Trash Tuesdays, so that's good to bring that up. But a lot of these LA comics, they've been butthurt since the pandemic. For whatever reason, they don't like the lockdowns. But in California, the lockdowns were much more aggressive than here in Jersey.
Correct,
right?
yeah.
So, the whole Comedy Store crew the Comedy Store was was crushing it. They didn't see how this could ever end. The money was going to keep rolling in, but what came along? A pandemic, and everyone left for Texas, pretty much.
Yeah.
So the drama came when the Trash Tuesday girls, which is Bobby Lee's girlfriend and a couple other female comics, they said something along the lines of, this unfunny comedian who was hitting on the one girl one time, and he's married and has kids. I can't believe he was hitting on me. And then the Bobby Lee's girlfriend was like, oh, he did the same thing to me. And everyone thought they were talking about Brendan Schaub, which, if you're not, I love Fighter and the Kid. I loved it for a long, long time. I thought it was the best podcast. It was so funny. Along the way, because of Brendan, it's not as funny anymore. It's not as much fun. The two guys definitely don't have the chemistry they once had. And then the pandemic only made things worse because these guys were
opposing mindsets.
Yeah, they just weren't, I don't know. You know how it goes with, I guess, once you get mad about something, you seem to get fixated on those things, and now the fun isn't there. Like what a podcast, at least the podcasts I like, are fun and funny, right? So Brendan Schaub, they accused him of this without saying his name. Meanwhile, for years now on the Fighter and the Kids subreddit, if you ever go to that Reddit page, and I knew all about this Reddit page before it was even talked about on any of these podcasts, because I used to use Reddit more often. Nowadays, I really use Discord and Twitter and a little bit of Instagram, but more so Twitter for news and what I'm interested in these days, which is toy news and stuff like that. So the Reddit page is just shitting on those guys all day long. They don't like them. They point out all the bullshit. They dig through and nitpick everything these guys say. And these guys are their biggest haters. But you know what? These guys on this Reddit page are their biggest fans because no one is spending as much attention on these guys at Fighter and the Kid than this Reddit page for these guys. So this is a thing that, Brendan Schaub says he doesn't read the Twitter. He doesn't read the comments. Right. He says he doesn't do all these things, but meanwhile, he's got this giant hateful Reddit page that everyone knows about. Other comedians mention from time to time. There's a lot of Brendan Schaub gets made fun of a lot because he's friends with Joe Rogan. That's why he's been so successful. But he does seem to be a hardworking guy. He's got multiple podcasts. He's got businesses. He does seem to be a hardworking person. Is his comedy funny? Absolutely not, but maybe it's not for me. His two comedy specials are dog shit.
Yeah.
They're the worst comedy specials, some of the worst comedy specials I've ever watched. And I'm a fan of the podcast, but the comedy is no good.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Joe Rogan's comedy is funny either, though. So
no, I'm not a big fan of Joe Rogan.
No. Terrible. And even Theo Von, I'm a big Theo Von fan, but I thought his last special was no good. But so the podcast drama kind of starts with that. These girls mention something that may have happened years ago. Who the fuck knows when this thing happened? They just mentioned something. And then they mention it again because there seems to be some other event kind of happens. I forget who said something. And now Brendan Schaub starts getting aggressive. And they say on Trash Tuesday, Bobby Lee's girlfriend and these comedian girls, that he's threatened to sue them.
Uh-oh.
Yet they continue to talk trash on their podcast or whatever happens. There's still some kind of thing there.
Yeah.
And then what happens is the timeline gets a little shaky, but Brendan Schaub, and honestly, if you really want the tea and you want the timeline, just watch the Tigerbelly episode with Brendan Schaub from 3 months ago or so. They break it all down. And Brendan Schaub went on Tigerbelly with Bobby Lee and his girlfriend, and they talk about how all these events happened and whatever. But then, Brendan Schaub went on Andrew Schultz's podcast, and they just blatantly ask, and they kind of railroaded Brendan Schaub, it seemed. They blatantly ask him, what's going on with these girls? Are you, did you try and do something with these girls or whatever, something happened? And pretty much, he deflects it and says, this is blown out of proportion, whatever. And then I think somehow between then it seems like Brian Callen. I think they confirmed this on one of the shows. Brian Callen, who's the other person on Fighter and the Kid, who I think is very funny and I enjoy him.
I like Brian,
but he calls Bobby Lee and they get into an argument and he tells.
Well, was Brian on Mad TV?
Yes, he was in the very first season.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he played some great characters. But essentially,
he was UPS man. Or
no, he was the pool boy.
That's right, pool boy. Yep.
And he played Arnold in the Terminator 2 spoof. And he played I think the pool boy is maybe his biggest character.
Yeah.
And the Spishak guy. If you remember the infomercial guy, yeah. I loved Mad TV back in the day. I wonder if you could stream that somewhere.
That's what I was going to look for.
Yeah, I wonder if you can watch that on Hulu maybe. But so the drama starts with that, and then they call up Bobby. They threaten Bobby. They say, "You're not going to work in this town." That kind of bullshit. They say, "We have all your information. We have this information showing that from your IP address, you've been running this Reddit ring, and you've been making these comments, and you've been running this page, trying to make hateful things towards the Fighter and the Kid, towards Brendan, and doing all this shit." Which it's so weird because Bobby Lee, obviously he's a 50-something-year-old man. Does he know about Reddit? Who knows? He does seem to be very with it with video games and technology, but who knows? Oh, we're getting into the beef. We got that beef, boy. And this is where things really got crazy because what really cracked this wide open was Bobby Lee and Khalyla went on the H3H3 podcast, which is like I don't really watch that podcast, but they went on there and they dropped all the knowledge too about how he was threatened, about they were threatening to expose Khalyla for things, which apparently they were in an open relationship and that was the drama, so they let that out the bag. And so they really was holding things against Khalyla. But the things do get weird because another podcast that Brendan Schaub does is Fighter The King and the Sting with Theo. But Theo Von is a drug addict who doesn't seem to work very hard and has relapsed too many times to be at the show very often. So
wonderful. So
Theo Von seems to be not there most of the time. So what did he do? He had Chris D'Elia step in. He had Bobby Lee's brother, Steve Lee, step in for some time, helping run the show, do the weekly podcast. And he had Bobby Lee's other good friend, Eric Griffin, who's another comedian, who's very funny and a good actor, also helping out on that fucking podcast. So all these close people with Bobby Lee are doing Brendan's show. Yeah. So it seemed like maybe these people are feeding Brendan some of this information about Khalyla, and it made this relationship with Bobby and Khalyla seem very dysfunctional, or whatever their opinion was, or whatever information they're giving to Brendan. But then he goes on this thing about somehow he gets this information. He gets IP addresses for. He comes to the podcast, Tigerbelly, when they sit down and talk about this. He says he's got pages of documents of these horrible things being said about him. They find out that there's child abuse going on in that subreddit. Wonderful. And he's got all this information that he can't give to Bobby and Khalyla because it's the legal team or whatever is doing. He can't give them the info because of the legal team.
Oh yeah.
Some craziness about IP addresses and information that he's got pages of and he can't share with them. So some kind of weirdo shit with that. There's weirdo shit with Khalyla and Bobby. Khalyla's always been a weirdo because I've been watching since day one. And you could always assume, what's this attractive lady doing with this guy? But
well, even when they're on with Preston and Steve.
Let me just real quick promote our sponsor, Surfshark VPN. If you're doing sus searches on the internet,
well, the only way to get Mad TV is VPN for HBO Max, I believe.
Oh shit! You need a VPN.
Yep. Yeah, in America you can't stream Mad TV.
What the fuck?
But if you get a VPN for Canada,
hey, well this guy's in Canada. There you go, innocent. Get it.
Yeah, so I think Innocent might be able to get it.
Yeah, I do have I do have Surfshark VPN though. I do use it.
I used
to get the
to
Japanese
use
sites.
NordVPN.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's just a lot of drama between these people that seems mostly made up. Seems like problems between Khalyla and Bobby that has somehow got into the other people in their lives, and
Yeah.
it's just craziness. It's very entertaining. If you need something to watch, you watch. I'll give you 2-3 podcasts to listen to. One, you listen to the Well, I guess first you would go to the Andrew Schultz podcast with Brendan Schaub. What's that one called? Flagrant 2, I think that's the one. I hate that podcast. I hate Andrew Schultz. He's an idiot. That guy is was Charlemagne's flunky. Now everyone wants to pretend like he's the smartest guy around. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't care for his comedy either. But Flagrant 2 is where he puts Brendan on the spot. And then on you go to H3H3 where Bobby and Khalyla spoke with them for like 2 hours on this. Mm-hmm. And then you go watch the Tigerbelly episode where it's Brendan there talking to Bobby and Khalyla.
Okay.
That is so silly. It's so crazy, and it's so they're in such a close circle. It's unbelievable. Oh, DuckDuckGo VPN test.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's free VPN, right?
I don't know. Is it? That's cool.
I think so.
Yeah. So that was the beta. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it's just silly drama, and that's what essentially we were chatting about earlier in the thing. But yeah, I support Bobby Lee. I think he's very funny. He's a talented guy. He's gotten a short end of the stick lately.
Yeah.
Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen, a little bit of assholes, so I'm not surprised. Khalyla is a nightmare. I can only imagine. And that's not just because you always assume, like, hey, don't trust the woman that's with this guy, this old man. He's an older guy. He's 50-something years old. He doesn't look 50-something years old, but you never know, right? Reservation Dog. Okay, I haven't watched that yet, but that looks funny, right? That's a comedy, I think, on FX. There's also a show on FX, I think, where it's like Latino guys or like Mexican guys that are trying to do good for the community or something. That looks really funny too. But that's the drama. We spit it out there. We'll clip this and put it out to see. I don't know how accurate this is, but that's the gist. I kind of
feel bad for Bobby.
Yeah, me too, because, he lives with this woman. This woman did help him start, getting his podcast journey started, his career podcast, and she did help with a lot of that. Yeah. It's a shame. But also, these people make a lot of fucking money, and this is the kind of shit that comes with a lot of fucking money.
Oh, yeah. It's nothing but drama.
Fake bullshit.
Well, I got to cut out, guys, because I got to get up at 7.
All right. I love you, Victor.
Love you
guys.
guys.
Here. Thank you guys for the stream. If you like the tea, let me know.
I drank some tea, so that was nice.
Shout outs to that tea. Shout out to Zoa and The Rock.
Yeah, shout outs to fucking Rock. God. Get out of here, Rock. I already drank it. Stop.
We're doing it for the Vine. We're doing it for the Gram.
Yeah, we're doing it for the Vine. Rock, thank you.
Thanks, gang. We'll catch you next week, or maybe later this week. We'll do a stream. We'll do some testing. We'll play around. I'm always down to test some shit. Thank you so much for watching, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and get a guest on for soon. Maybe next week.
Yeah. No, that'll be cool.
Oh, lost you.
Oh. Yeah, you did.
Oh, lost you. All right, we're out of here.
What happened? All right.
Peace.